I bring you greetings. This is Rex here. Welcome to this Money Magnets. Well, I decided to make this video to alert the general public of the latest developments on Gmarket. Yeah, before now, since 25th or even before then, we had these very developments that put everybody at disarray. Gmarket, some of the Gmarket representatives introduced what they call a new rule. They introduced what they call new rule that puts everybody at disarray and created panics here and there. And since then, people have been applying for withdrawal, but no way. They couldn't see anything, they couldn't receive anything. And in the past, I had made series of videos. This is a website, this is an app rather. It is no more going, it is no more open as of this very morning. Today is January 6th. Today is January 6th, 2022. As of yesterday, it was still opening, although the problem of not paying had been there for almost 2 to 3 weeks now, starting from mid-December. But this is the latest this morning. It is normal opening, and I want to advise people who may still want to go. It may still open at some point, but just know, just like what I've always told people, know that if you're investing on the platform, you are engaging in a very risky investment. Gmarket is a very risky investment. Even while it was paying, I have always told people that so that you bear in mind right from the onset that you're going into a very risky investment. What I did say then was that it's a very risky investment, but then to me it was a risk worth taking, going by the facts that it was paying, and of course it was paying. I can remember one of the recent withdrawals made from the platform was a withdrawal made by a man who withdrew $84,000. I was actually called to help them buy Trons because the man withdrew to his Trust wallet, and when he needed to take it to his Binance account to sell it, as usual, the Trust wallet now started demanding for some Trons to be used to pay charges, transaction charges, and the lady now contacted me on behalf of the man to help them get some Trons. So this is the website as of this morning. Now it is no more opening, and I want to advise you. There are many of these kind of platforms. This is another one that looks exactly like Gmarket. This one they call it Gmarket 38. Gmarket 38. People are also registering on this very platform. People are going into it, but I still keep telling people, just know that the investment you are making is not a safe one. It is not a safe one, so that if anything happens at any point in time, you shouldn't blame anybody. You have to blame yourself and also take it the way you see it, because it is a risky investment. Risk simply means if you win, you win. You thank God. But if you lose, you learn your lesson and move on. In fact, I can tell you that people's lives were actually changed. Most people's lives were actually changed as a result of them working on the platform of Gmarket. That is truth. There is no doubt about that. But when something happens like this, if you haven't benefited, it will just look as if the whole thing has been a shit. The whole thing has been, was designed to work against you or against everybody. That is it. So you have to know, like if you go to, okay, apart from this Gmarket 38, you have the one they call CGCG, you have BCM, you have Alibaba, all those platforms. They will always portray themselves as, platforms. Like the ones for the one they call Alibaba will always portray itself as the main platform owned by the main Alibaba e-commerce platform, but it's not. That is the truth about it. It's not. Just some section of people that established Gmarket, the main Gmarket rebate. The same people, the same section of people are, in charge, are behind all these things. That is what you have to know. If you go to my WhatsApp, let me show you my WhatsApp group. You will see a guy. Okay, this is some of the links that people have posted here. You have to know that, and it's not. You don't just have one BCM. You have BCM 1133, 2255, anything at all. Just like you did have, you still have most of them. Under Gmarket, you still have Gmarket 1177, anything 555. So all those things just is more like it's the same people that are opening all of them. Now, somebody said it yesterday. I want to point out this. Somebody did say yesterday, when you drop video and referral code for YouTube, write all these epistle. Let's have peace here, making reference to me or to what I was posting in the group, where I was telling people that they should not, put much hope on Gmarket. That if they are still on the platform, well, let them be there, because it's more like a gamble. If they succeed, good. If they get paid, good. But they should know that it is not something they should just put all their effort into. Now, somebody now said this, but I told the person that if the person knows me very well and if he has been following my channel, I've always said it. Even in those videos I made on Gmarket, I've always said it, that Gmarket is a risky investment. Anywhere I am, even my videos, I say it. But I will also tell you that it is currently paying at that very time of making that very video or making that very claim. That is how I've always put it, because it was paying then. And I will always tell you that nothing in life is designed to last forever. I never told anybody, I never told you that it is a safe investment that you're making. Now, my team members, of course, can bear me that very witness. Even as it is today, I cannot say that Gmarket was totally bad, because it blessed some people's life, and that is the truth about it. Now, shortly after I made that post, one of my team members now said, yes, I can testify to this. You told me personally before I joined. Did you get that? Now, I made another comment. Now, shortly after that, I said, you see this? An uncle to this man called Mr. Igwe is in my WhatsApp group. Shortly after I joined this Gmarket platform, this man called me because this Igwe registered under me, and he told his uncle, and the man called me that I should explain, everything has to do with Gmarket, that he had $10,000 to put in. I told the man, God forbid that I should advise you to put in 10K on Gmarket. Yes, people may have put in that much in the past and got their money doubled. But I cannot tell you, even if you're going to get it, I can't tell you to do that at this very point in time. If you have that much to put in an investment, I told him, put in like 1K. If you think 500 is too small, then take the rest of that money, go to IPC, a platform of intelligence prime capital, a forex trading board, a fully automated forex trading board, has been very marvelous, well registered, licensed, and incorporated with Canadian agency and US agencies. I told him, go put it there and go and sleep with your two eyes open, and I can guarantee you of nothing happening to your money. Now, this morning, the Igwe I made reference to has come here to acknowledge and commend me for that very advice I gave to them. He said, Greetings. You can see it here. Say, greetings, Master Crypto Rex. You are extremely right. That is the advice you gave to us. Nice one, brother. Remain blessed. I want people to know that even before I joined the platform, I knew what it is, and I never advised people. I never told anybody that it was a legit or a safe platform to put in one's money. However, in life, we're meant to take risk. Most people that took this very risk earlier, it paid off. They enjoyed it. They made a whole lot of money from Gmarket. But people that got in late are people that seem to be blaming themselves or regretting as to why they did that. What you have to know in life is that sometimes if you don't venture into an opportunity that may end up not paying you at last, you may never learn some lessons in life. That is one of the things you have to know. So guys, be careful with most of other similar platforms like this. Look at Gmarket 38. Gmarket 38 for about 5 days or going to a week now, it has not opened. It has locked every one of the platform out. This one is Gmarket 38, different from Gmarket Rebate. It's just a question of time, and all of those other related platforms will just follow suit. So you just have to know what you're doing. I would advise people, go and put in your money on Intelligence Prime Capital. It may not be paying as much as Gmarket, but just be rest assured that it is a safe investment, and it depends on how you do the business. When I started that business, I started with $200, and just in less than 3 weeks I got 1,000 plus. So if you take it upon yourself to do it, of course you will benefit from it, and it's a very legit platform. Now let me let you know that one of the Gmarket representative, Elena, she's a vocal person and she's a very popular person when it comes to this very platform, has already exited herself from our global WhatsApp group for Gmarket participants. That was yesterday. If I show you that very WhatsApp now, she's no more there. You have to know that also. And they will believe with me that that is a very big sign that everything is not well with the platform. Thank you for watching and God bless you. Please do what to subscribe to our channel.